Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're rejoicing and we're already glad in it. Happy Wednesday. Happy W-I-N-S day. It's Wednesday. And I am absolutely, positively excited about today. For those of you that are coming on, please do me a quick favor. Hit the like button, hit the share button, tag Lolly Dolly everybody and let them know Prophet Ramon, the squad, and the Ramon Preston Show. We are live right here in his house, live from the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. Welcome to the Ramon Preston Show. I am your host, Ramon Preston, just in case you don't know. And every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, every Monday through Friday, we share information with you on this show to help you start, structure, and scale your businesses, your ministries, your income streams, and even your wealth building dreams. And we share with you information on the systems and the processes that we use to help our clients increase their income by at least 30% within the first 30 days of us bringing them into our system and process. Like literally, many of our clients who are a part of our coaching program, who are in our blueprint game plan program, and who hire us as consultants, many of our clients see an average increase in their income by 30% within the first 30 days. And you don't even have to have a business. Many of our clients are not even in business making money. They're not even entrepreneurs making money. They're not even running organizations. We just identify with income shifting, income increasing strategies just with their W-2 take-home pay to show them how they can do it. So anyway, welcome to the show. Today, I want to talk to you about how to utilize team for success. How to utilize team for success. Now, for those of you that are coming on, if you would be so kind, would you put in the comments what city you're watching your boy from? What city are you representing? Who you represent? I want to know who you're representing. So today we're talking about how do we utilize team for success. There's a saying that we use: teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. How many of you have ever heard that? Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, if teamwork makes the dream work, let's unpack that concept of teamwork making the dream work. Because we want to utilize this thing called team to create success in our personal lives, our financial lives, our ministry lives, our business lives. But in order for us to utilize this concept called team, because we believe teamwork makes the dream work, where does this begin? Where does this begin? Yeah, that's that corner. You know, that hot corner go a long way for the day. So where does this teamwork make the dream work begin? Well, guess what? It begins with you as an individual dreaming. Because I want to show you how to utilize team for success. How do you utilize team for success? I'm actually going to be using the word team as an acronym. I think I got it right today. I always use some other word, but I want to use the word team as an acronym to help you understand how do you utilize team, T-E-A-M, for success. Because ladies and gentlemen, listen to me when I say this. Teamwork makes the dream work. But once I show you the acronym for team, it's going to help you understand it. Because I know the first place some of y'all going to is, I ain't got no team. I'm a solopreneur. I'm doing this by myself. I don't have nobody that support me. You don't necessarily need people to dream. Think about what I just said. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, the dream is not going to work with anyone or any team or anything if you don't first have the dream. So before we get into it, and by the way, for those of you that have questions, please drop the questions in the comments. When you drop questions in the comments, my team, they lurking. They looking on social media. They looking on Facebook. They looking on YouTube. And they're going to pull those questions and we will answer those questions. So before we get into how to utilize this acronym, TEAM, T-E-A-M, for your personal success, for your financial success, for your professional success, for your business success, let's go back to that old adage that everybody uses. It's like a cliche now. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, nothing and no one, whether it's a team of people or a team of things, nothing or no one is going to make the dream work if it's not first an individual with a dream. So we got to start with you today. All right? There's no I in team. So let's start with you. Let's start with the you. All right? Let's get to your dreaming. Let's get to what you want to accomplish personally, what you want to accomplish professionally, what you want to accomplish financially, what you want to accomplish as a business owner.
Somebody said, I can guess it together, everyone achieves more as a team.
Nope, that's not the acronym. You learned that in business school. Together, everyone accomplishes more, but that's not. Everyone achieves more. Nope, that's not the acronym that I'm using. Because I want to show you how to utilize team, for success. That sounds good in theory. Thank you for sharing that. But together, everyone achieves or accomplishes more. That sounds good in theory, but again, we're still assuming we need just people. We need people, but we also need things. And we have to be able to utilize, these people and things for our success. But I'm going to give you a different acronym. But here's where it starts at. It starts with me asking you this critical question. If teamwork makes the dream work, and I want to show you how to utilize the acronym of TEAM for success, before we get to the team, let's go to the dream. Let's go to the dream. All right, let's go to the dream. Here's my question to you, and you need to write this down. You need to write this question down. Are you,
Somebody say time.
Are you committed? Are you committed to your dreams? This is the first thing we need to do.
Oh, she said time, efficiency, applied momentum.
Close. They're close.
Tell them on Facebook they was close.
I'm going to tell you you're close. You're close. You're close. I'm going to give it to you. But I want you to pay attention before you go into trying to figure out what my acronym is. I want you to focus on this. Say what now? I always make my own stuff up. I make up stuff that works for me. Because I'm not the most educated. I don't have the pedigree that other people have. I haven't come from a lot of the privileged academic circles, so I've had to figure it out to make it work for me. Self-educated. Yeah, I'm self-educated.
I think that's the best thing.
It is. It works for me.
I went to school.
You went to school.
And I'm not in the field, correct?
Nope, you're not even working in your. Most people who go to college and get degrees don't end up in their field.
Wow.
So before we get to the team, let's focus on the dream, because teamwork makes the dream work. So whatever my acronym is for team, all right, in order for the team work to make the dream work, we got to first get to the dream. So my question to you as a person, because there is no team if you're not a part of the team. Can we agree on that? Yep. And there's going to be no you if you don't have a dream. So let's start with the critical question. Are you committed to your business and financial dreams? Hopefully you have business and financial dreams. So I shouldn't have to go, if I have to go all the way back to what are your dreams and how big are your dreams and what the numbers are and the math is, you need to join me this Saturday for my free business boot camp. I'm going to be covering goals and schedules and dreams this Saturday. But let's just assume everybody has enough information, enough vision that you have a dream. You have business dreams, you got financial dreams. Okay, are you committed to those dreams? Because your commitment to those dreams will give you the confidence to stick to those dreams that you've committed to. So if you're not committed to your business dreams, to your financial dreams, then you're not going to continue to build the confidence to keep leaning in and fighting the stuff you're going to fight. I just said this to a young man Sunday when he was telling me about dreams he had for his business and for his finances. And you know what I told him? You're not going to have the confidence you need because you don't have the commitment to your business and your finances. You're not going to have the confidence. So I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it how you're talking that you lack confidence because you don't have enough commitment. And the reason why you don't have enough commitment is why? You don't have enough commitment because your dreams are not big enough. Wow. Your dreams are not big enough.
That's good.
Let me give an example. Today is Wednesday. Monday, when we came into the office, when we had our briefing, I took y'all from where we at right now to at least $10 million. Like that was like my opening introductory statement this Monday. On Labor Day, by the way, when 80% of America is home chilling, I'm telling my team, we need to get to $10 million. Period.
See?
And guess what? Not only do we need to get to $10 million, I told my team, y'all need to get to $1 million yourself. You need to represent at least $1 million. 1 million. So what did I do? What did I do Monday? What did I do? What did I do to my team? I reset my team or reintroduced or reminded my team about what? The dream. I'm dreaming big and reminded them again yesterday. And I'm reminding them again today. I have a dream. I got to get to 10 million ASAP. And you need to get to 1 million ASAP because you got dreams. Now, all of a sudden, guess what? We're committed. But what are we committed to? We're not committed to what we've done up until Monday. We've already changed that. We're committed to bigger dreams, and our confidence is growing.
What is the site for career?
Because we're having different conversations now. Say what?
What is the site for the careers?
What is the site for careers?
Ramon Preston. Yeah.
So are you with me on that? So before we get to the team, we need to focus on the dream. Make sure your dreams are big enough. Make sure your dreams are clear. Make sure you can qualify them and quantify them. I'm going to be talking about that Saturday in our free business boot camp. And then once you qualify your dreams and quantify them, you want to get committed to them. Like go all in. You got to go all in. Because once I give you the acronym for team to show you how to utilize team for success, it's not going to work, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have big enough dreams that are qualified and quantified with information and math that you can commit to and build confidence for. As a matter of fact, I'll give you another word beyond confidence. Creativity. You won't even have the creativity to figure out how to pivot in a pandemic, out of a pandemic, in a dilemma, out of dilemma, with money, without money, with support, without support, with clients, without clients, with promotion, without promotion, with exposure, without. You won't even be able to be creative in and through any of those things because you don't have the confidence, because you don't have the commitment, because you don't have the dream. And you're never going to get people to buy into something you're not bought into. Am I making sense on this Wednesday? I'm talking to winners today. So let's focus on that and let's establish that. And then let's get to the acronym of dream. Of team. I'm talking about dream. The acronym of team. So that's where the team begins. Where does the team begin? The team begins with me. It begins with me or you as an individual making the decision to dream big enough so that when you start talking about your dream to the potential team, they can buy into the dream because you have qualified your dreams because they're big enough, and you have quantified them to show the dollar amount. And as a result of qualifying and quantifying those dreams, guess what you're now able to do? You're now able to commit, go all in on the dream. I am 100% committed to my dreams. My business dreams, I am 100% committed to. I don't think anybody that works for me or works around me or works with me questions if I am 100% committed to my dreams. You know why? Because I'm 100% committed to my dreams. And I prove it with this acronym of team, because I use team, I utilize it for my success. Okay? So my commitment, guess what it does? It builds my confidence. I tell this to a lot of our clients and people we talk to all the time. I don't care about getting in front of a camera. I don't care about standing in front of a group of people. I don't care about getting on a stage. Sometimes it may be uncomfortable. I may not want to do it. I may be feeling some kind of way. But you know why I don't care? Because I'm not going to let this moment get in the way of my dreams. I am committed to my dreams. So if I let something get in the way of me and my dreams, I am showing that either my dreams are not big enough, I haven't qualified them and quantified them, or they are big enough, but I have not committed to my dreams, which means I don't have the confidence to push past it. And then when I got the confidence, I can get creative. How can I get around this obstacle? How can I move and pivot and maneuver my way to where I need to be, because I cannot stop. So all that precedes you utilizing team for success. So let me give you that for team, because I know all y'all like eager to get that, but you need to get the first part I just talked about for the last 10 minutes or so. You need to get that first part. Here's the acronym for team. TEAM. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
You got time. Somebody was right. You got time. You got that. You got effort. You got attitude. And then you got methods. If you utilize this acronym, you're going to be successful. And I'm going to show you different ways on how to do it, but I want you to write that down. This is the acronym for team. T, time. E, effort. A, attitude. M, methods. I'm going to give you some extra words to add to it, okay? So let me put a slash by each one. I'll put a slash by time, and I'll put, let's say, treasures. I'll put energy by E, by effort. I'll put altitude by that, and then I'll put mechanics by that. So I want you to catch that. If you have any questions, I want you to drop your question in the comments. So how do we utilize team, TEAM? How do we utilize this acronym for success? Here's how you utilize it for success. You take the most important asset that you have. It's called time. So there's this concept called the 240-minute concept. There's this concept called the 240-minute concept. And what this concept suggests is that the most successful people, and what I'm telling you, this is researched and studied. So there's this concept called the 240-minute concept. or some refer to it as the first 240-minute concept. 240 minutes is basically 4 hours, right? 240 minutes is 4 hours. So this concept suggests that the most successful people on the planet take the first 240 minutes of every day, the first 4 hours of every day, and they invest that time. Are you watching me? Are you listening to me? I'm teaching you something that can change your life. They invest time. It's called the first 240 minutes. It is the first 4 hours of every day. The most successful people on the planet take the first 4 hours time, and guess what they do? They invest the first 240 minutes of their day into what? Into treasures. Things that are going to feed and fuel their success. Most people in the world, we're talking about like not even 1% of the planet. We're talking about like the most successful people on the planet. These people take the first 4 hours of their day. Let me give an example. If I wake up at 5 a.m., that means from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., the overwhelming majority of that time, if I am going to be one of the most successful people on the planet, all right, that first 4 hours of my day needs to be invested into treasures, things that are feeding me and fueling me to get closer to my success. So that means, watch this, I have to have access to the right information. I have to have access to the right people. I have to be reading and studying content that is in alignment with my dream, right? Because my first team member, can we say that? Can we say that? My first team member, because some of you entrepreneurs out there talking about, well, I need to hire somebody. You ain't even hired you yet. Let's just keep it 100. Everybody around you, except somebody that's going to hold you accountable, going to keep lying to you. Yeah, girl. Oh, yeah, bruh. Yeah, you need to hire somebody. You need an assistant. No, you don't. You haven't hired you yet. If you ain't hired you yet, if you ain't paying you, and I'm not talking about the money you make on your job that you're using to finance your business. If you're not paying you, it's because you don't know enough. You have not invested enough time in things, treasures that make you a better version of a CEO, of an entrepreneur, of a business owner. You got to accept that. You have to accept the fact that I have not invested enough time. This is my team. My team needs to be time, effort, attitude, and methods before I hire anybody. Because why should you bring, this was a statement I heard somebody else say, and this person who said it is worth a couple $100 million. They said, why should you bring new people into mediocrity? Think about that. Why should I bring people into my business or into my world, and my business and my world is full of mediocrity, average, because I haven't utilized the first members of my team. So the first members of my team are not people. The first members of my team are, number one, time. And the most successful people on the planet take the first 4 hours of their day. It's called the 240-minute concept. That concept suggests that the most successful people, they designate at least the first 4 hours of their day to make sure that they're not on the internet goofing off. Because you can't tell me every time you go to social media, you're going to social media to listen to somebody like Prophet Ramon. No, you ain't. You're on there goofing off. You're on there lurking, because we all do it. But the thing of it is, even though I goof off and lurk, I'm also producing content. But how can I produce content if I'm not getting fed content? How can I produce things that are going to help my community if I'm not being fed things that can help my community? So what you see me do